Good morning, boomers. It's the voice, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in. Sliding through these streets early morning, trying to pick up some coffee. Big shout out to all the boomers tuning in, everybody hitting the thumbs up on the videos. Today's going to be an interesting day with Gilead, which is the pharmaceutical out of California. Apparently, they've had some success with a drug, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but the stock has soared, and I expect things to move today after Donnie finally unveiled the plans to open up the economy and showed us the phases. And it seems like many of the states are already going to start moving forward, with the exception of the major metropolitan areas like New York and others. They're going to be locked down for a little longer, but it's good news. So S&P's back up, Bitcoin's up at 71 the last time I checked, and we're in the up and up, boomers. And hopefully you positioned yourself and you're ready to rock. To give you guys an update, I'm about to slide up into the Starbucks here. Hold up. Actually, let me park and talk to you guys for a second. Let me park and talk to you guys for just a moment. I'll just park right here. Park on them right here. Just talk to you real quick. Let me tell you about the moves I did yesterday. The moves that were the option moves, because I've been experimenting with the Robinhood stock option trading. I made a move on TLT. Okay, I showed you guys a watch list that we basically created on the live stream, and the watch list were strong buys according to TradingView for the one week to 1 month time period. And one that we identified was SEO, Bloomberg crude short oil, whatever that was, the ETF. And we talked about that. It moves, someone said it moves at 3x crude oil, but I was reading on Robinhood, it says negative 2x oil. So I don't know much about that one, but the technicals are through the roof. And something that we do know about is TLT, the treasury bonds, 20 plus year treasury bonds are through the roof. I made a play on that, and I did a call, and I'm up, I think like 20%, something like that. Okay. Other things that we were looking at were, of course, Amazon, strong on the technicals, Baba, strong on the technicals. And after the live stream, I started doing more research. And hold on, we also mentioned Ethereum for the altcoins, guys. Ether through the roof. Ether is through the roof right now with the technicals. Buy as everybody's hooting and hollering. So, shout out to that. And let me be clear, and I got to say this on all the videos, this is my opinion and what I'm seeing on TradingView. This is not advice or telling you guys what's going to move or not. I'm not your daddy. I'm not your crypto daddy. I'm not the stock market father, although maybe I should be. So anyhow, that was the play. I started looking at other stocks that might fall into that strong buy technical criteria via TradingView. And I started looking at e-commerce, and I came across Shopify is a strong buy, Fiverr strong buy, and Slack was even a stronger buy when I was looking at it. So I made a move on Slack on work, which is WORK. That's their abbreviation on the ticker. And I need to look on that. I think it kind of went down on the after hours because maybe since people are going back to work, I don't know if the demand's going to be there. But, I would say it's still going to be, because even with these guidelines, they're saying that, they should keep the workforce or even the offices at maybe 50% capacity or whatnot. So anyhow, I made that work play. I made the work play, the TLT play. I kept an eye out for Shopify and Fiverr, but I wasn't able to jump on that. So today, look out for, Guild. It's maybe too late to jump on that. I know the markets haven't opened yet, but, Guild may be sexy, which is that pharmaceutical that... I forgot the name of the actual drug. Revenue. I forgot the name. But check out Gilead. Gilead. They're on the cover of Market Watch today. And, the rest of the market is up. I think it's up like about 800 points or something like that. So, as far as the future. So, expect that. That's positive across the boards. Let's see what happens with Bitcoin today if it continues to dislocate and move ahead or separate from the market. Yesterday was impressive. Bitcoin was up about 5 or 6% when, the markets were trading basically sideways, or, about 1%. So today we're going to see a little pump. We expect. Let's see how Bitcoin behaves. Let's see how Ether behaves. I'm feeling good about ETH. I'm feeling good about the TLT play on the options. And let's see. Crude oil, how about crude oil too? That's another one. Crude oil's up like 35%. So, as far, as a mover and shaker, oil. And we identified that crude oil ETF was a buy. And crude oil's up. I don't know how the ETF is doing, but crude oil, last time I checked, it was like at 26, 27. So it's up like 30%. And that's probably due in part to, people are going to start moving again. And we've said that. Look out for the oil. I mean, I don't know. I've basically told you guys, look out for that. And specifically, I was going to look at the gas companies like Chevron or whatnot. Let's see if they can bounce back. We'll see what their technicals look like. I'm going to check it out. But that's basically the watch list out there. Let's go over it. Was it you got Baba, Amazon, Shopify, Fiverr, Work, which is Slack, and you got, of course, Ether. Bitcoin's on the bottom of the list too. The technicals are still all right for that. Not as strong as the other ones that I mentioned. And then you got that Bloomberg crude oil short, minus 2x is looking strong. And I'll pull up that list. I'm going to pull it up on the live stream. But I just want to give you touch a little base with you guys as I get a little Starbucks coffee here through the drive-thru. And things are looking good. Things are looking good. So stay focused. Keep your masks close by. But we may not need them for long if we're going to, open up soon. And, let's see. I guess, we are going to need our masks. Let's be honest. That seems like it's going to be a new social norm for a while. But it seems like for the short term, the mask is not going to be needed on the cryptos and the accounts for the short term. Let's see. Anything can change at any moment. So stay strong out there, boomers. I'll tune in with you guys shortly for the live stream. Kaboom.